Okay, question number 26 being re-recorded in the beautifully sunny Hemel Hempstead, simply because the computer got so hot in Bulgaria it decided to stop working. So question number 26 is, what is the history of NLP4Kids? Well, NLP4Kids was set up by myself and a wonderful lady called Gill. We met on our NLP trainers training, so when we were gaining our qualifications to teach NLP. And actually it was Kay's idea. So Kay said, we really need to do something different with our skills because there are loads of other people on this training course with us and they're all planning on becoming NLP trainers, so we need to do something different, otherwise it's going to become highly competitive. So it was Kay's suggestion that we look to use our NLP skills with children, simply because she had children and was putting her NLP into practice as a parent and getting great results with her children, and because my background is as a nursery nurse. So bringing those two things together, the working with children and the NLP, that's how NLP4Kids was created. In the early days, we focused on delivering workshops together to small groups of children. And then I started to use NLP with children more and more in my one-to-one coaching practice. So I started to really specialise in working with children, which had quite a big impact on the number of clients that I was seeing. It was odd because I started to see more adults as well as children. Simply the fact that I was focused on an area made it much easier for me to market and elevate my profile that way. With the workshop side of things, what we started to notice is that there were lots of fans of NLP sending their children along to find out what we were doing. So off the back of that, I thought it would be a good idea to put some kind of training program in place for other NLPers who wanted to find out how to deliver the skills to children. Essentially what we'd done with our existing NLP skills was to simplify them, change the language a lot because there's a lot of clunky language in NLP, and also we'd come across some other useful skills for children to access, things like memory skills, which we included as part of the package of what NLP4Kids were. So from there, the next step really was to start thinking about how we could give other NLP practitioners access to the skills that we were using. And that's where the licensing model really started to come to the fore of my mind. Now, around that time, Kay also got married and gained even more children, and as a result was taking more of a backseat when it came to her coaching practice because she suddenly had other big priorities in her life. So we had a conversation to see how we could see things moving forward, and it was decided that I would take on NLP4Kids as the sole director, and to essentially set up all of the franchisee program, run all of the training, and basically keep the company going from that point onwards. Kay moved on and did other things, but she's still one of my very best friends to this day, and we still have regular contacts with each other. And every now and again she does say, one day I'm going to show up on the training and surprise you. It hasn't happened yet, but you never know. The training that you come on might be the one where she shows up and surprises both of us.